Walking through life with the heat turned off. Smile on my face, but the flame's been lost. Used to feel it all, now I feel too much, so I shut it all down just to not erupt. Ghost mode, fake grin, down my head, while a blizzard brews deep inside my chest. People ask, how are you? I lie with grace, cause if I tell the truth, they run from my face. Bags under eyes, but I carry the weight. Heart iced over from trust turned to hate. I've danced with joy, I've drowned in lows. Now I just march in the silent snow. Cold steps, numb toes, breath like steam. Eyes wide open, but I'm lost in a dream. Every move heavy like I'm dragging chains, but I walk it out, don't expose the pain. Cold steps on a road with no map. Soul got frostbite, never came back. I keep it moving even if I slip, cause real ones walk even when they sick. The streets taught me strength, but at what price? Built a wall so thick, I can't feel life. People close still feel far away, cause I flinch when love try to stay. Yeah, I'm cold but not heartless, bro. I just learned that warmth leaves when you get too close. Seen real turn fake, seen trust decay. So I move like a shadow in a break of day. Ain't no tears left, just frozen thoughts. Used to pray for peace, now I pray I'm not lost. 1 foot forward, no matter how bold. Even if the chill creeping right through my cold. Keep walking, even cold hearts slow. Maybe one day, but not today. Cold steps, no toes, breath like steam. Eyes wide open, but I'm lost in a dream. Every move heavy like I'm dragging chains, but I walk it out, don't expose the pain. Cold steps on a road with no map. Soul got frostbite, never came back. I keep it moving even if I slip, cause real ones walk even when they sick. Cold rock, cold dirt mine, but I still walk step by step. This is rap sonic, no filters, no lies, just life. Can't sleep again. Mind running laps in a race with no end. Thoughts racing like I'm chasing a ghost. Every what if hitting harder than most. Trying to breathe, but the pressure don't ease. It's like my mind lighting matches and gasoline. I can't shut it off, no switch, no cord. Ideas, regrets, dreams I can't afford. Whole day I'm fine in the silence attacks. Every quiet room just stabs me in the back. Been up since 3 with these visions and loops, trying to fix things, I ain't got the tools to improve. Rewinding combos I said weeks ago, like I'm on trial in my brain with no parole. Mind on fire, can't find peace. Burning up inside, begging for release. Overthinking till I can't sleep. My head a war zone, just want peace. Mind on fire, too many thoughts. Trying to make sense of a battle I lost. Heart says chill, but the brain just mocks. So I ride this storm till the thunder stops. I tell myself to chill, but my mind don't listen. It's building walls inside a mental prison. Analyzing smiles, breaking down stairs. Spotting danger in places that ain't even there. They say just relax, like that's easy to do, but I got 99 tabs, hoping none of them true. Spiraling fast, like I'm caught in a glitch. Feeling stuck in my head like a permanent bitch. Sometimes I wanna scream just to make it stop. Tired of the buzz in my head that never drops. So I write rhymes just to clear my soul. Trying to turn the sunless overload into control. I know I ain't alone in this chaos loop. For every overthinker who hides the truth, this ain't just stress, it's survival mode. Feeling heavy like the mind might explode. Mind on fire, can't find peace. Burning up inside, begging for release. Overthinking till I can't sleep. My head a war zone, just want peace. Mind on fire, too many thoughts. Trying to make sense of a battle I lost. Heart says chill, but the brain just mocks. So I ride this storm till the thunder stops. If you feel the fire too, you're not weak, you're human. This is rap sonic. Real pain, real bars, real therapy. I see you. Every day I get dressed like it's battle time. Smile on my face, but I'm cracking on the inside. People asking how I'm doing, I just lie. Yeah, I'm good. While I'm praying, I don't cry. Room full of people, still feel alone. Surrounded by voices, but trapped in my zone. Scrolling through the gram like I'm part of the world, but my feed just remind me I'm losing control. Man, I'm tired of this mask that I wear in the light. Nightfall hit and I wrestle with life. Overthinking every moment, every fight. Feeling like I'm drowning or I'm swimming through the height. Can you hear my silent screams? They echo loud in my darkest dreams. Smiling wide but I'm torn at the seams. Fighting battles that nobody sees. Yeah, yeah, can you feel these quiet cries? I'm alive, but I'm dying inside. No blood, but I'm bleeding pride. Trying to hold on through the pain. I used to talk to God, now I talk to walls. Hope my shadow catch me if I start to fall. Friends don't see when I ghost and withdraw. Text me once, then forget me, that's all. I ain't trying to guilt trip, I'm just speaking facts. Some nights I wonder if I'm coming back. Tired of fighting what I can't explain. Tired of suffering with a fake name. They say check on your strong friends, but when I broke, not a soul did. So I write these verses as therapy, hoping somebody out there feel me. This ain't a cry for help, it's a message for the ones that never tell. If you feel like you alone in yourself, you ain't alone, I've been there as well. Can you hear my silent screams? They echo loud in my darkest dreams. Smiling wide but I'm torn at the seams. Fighting battles that nobody sees. Yeah, yeah, can you feel these quiet cries? I'm alive, but I'm dying inside. No blood, but I'm bleeding pride. Trying to hold on through the pain. I keep fighting, even when no one sees the war. Your life's still worth it. This is Rap Sonic, Rap Stories, Rap Poems. Used to write love letters, now I just write rhymes to survive. Tore out the pages with your name on top. Burned every line, watched the ink drip drop. Love was a chapter, now it's just a theme. Used to chase dreams, now I just scheme. Said I'm cold, Yeah, I probably am, but warmth never stayed, it left with her hand. Trust got murdered right on the page. Now I bleed bars from a locked up cage. Ain't no roses, no cute lines in this, just scars from the times that I tried to fix. Heart got cracked, never fully healed, so I spit pain raw, nothing concealed. No love letters, just truths and rhyme. No sweet verses, just pain and time. If you want fairy tales, flip the channel. This is Rap Sonic, no preset panel. No love letters, can't fake the tone, just beats and bars from a soul alone. If love come back, it better be real. Till then, I vent with a pen I feel. Tired of illusions, tired of games, tired of kissing lips that forget my name. Said forever, but dipped at the test. Guess loyalty's rare when hearts get stressed. You ever write a verse with your hands still shaking, trying to sound strong but inside you breaking? That's me on the mic, every damn session, turning heartbreak into rap confession. I ain't bitter, I'm just clear on fate. Some people love to leave when it's late. Now I'm bad, I don't chase, I spit. Love ain't the same when the real don't fit. I used to write you lines, now I write to breathe. Now the only thing I love is the beat. No love letters, just truths and rhyme. No sweet verses, just pain and time. If you want fairy tales, flip the channel. This is Rap Sonic, no preset panel. No love letters, can't fake the tone, just beats and bars from a soul alone. If love come back, it better be real. Till then, I vent with a pen I feel. No love left in the letters I burned, but there's a rhythm in this broken soul, and that's all I need. Voices in the dark, speaking through the cracks, saying things I swore I buried way back. Can't tell if it's real or my mind on tilt. Paranoid thoughts building rooms with guilt. Doors creak open, ain't nobody there, but I feel eyes watching me from thin air. Walking through shadows like I'm being chased by the ghosts of regrets I can't erase. Can't sleep, can't sit, can't even blink, cause when I close my eyes they force me to think. And they know every fear that I try to forget, whispering truth that I live to regret. Voices in the dark, calling out my name, saying I'm insane, maybe they ain't wrong, man. Every step I take, feel them on my back, echoes in my brain like a heart attack. Voices in the dark, telling me lies, mixing them with truths I can't deny. If I lose myself, just know the spark was dimmed by the voices in the dark. Pacing in rooms where the silence screams, walls closing in on my broken dreams. Friends say breathe, I say I can't. It's hard when your brain won't let you stand. I hear 'em when it's quiet, hear 'em in the crowd, same words looping, screaming loud. You ain't enough, you won't get through. And some nights I almost believe it's true, but I rap to survive, write bars to stay sane, even if the pen bleeds all my pain. Yeah, I wear a mask, but don't we all? Just mind talks back when the curtains fall.
You're a fraud, believe they see.
These voices echo like a broken tape, but I still fight, I still create. Voices in the dark, calling out my name, saying I'm the same, maybe they ain't wrong, man. Every step I take, feel them on my back, echoes in my brain like a heart attack. Voices in the dark, telling me lies, mixing them with truths I can't deny. If I lose myself, just know the spark was dimmed by the voices in the dark.
We all got voices, but don't let them be louder than your own truth. Rap Sonic, speaking the real, so you don't have to be silent.
want to go. That's all I needed.
I've been on the edge, looking down at nothing. Felt the cold wind calling, heart barely pumping. Fought with my shadow, wrestled with fate. Prayed for peace in a world full of hate. Tears dried up, hope wore thin. Dark room, no doors, trapped within. But I kept walking in that pitch black night, 'cause in the corner I saw one last light. Didn't blaze, didn't shout, just flicker, but it whispered breathe and my chest got thicker. It ain't always fire that pulls you through. Sometimes it's a flicker that believes in you. This is for the ones holding on tight, searching the dark for a scrap of light. You ain't weak, you're fighting quiet. The scars the world don't see in private. That last light, hold it close. Even if it's small, even if it's ghost, it's proof you live. You still got might, you're still standing. You the last light. I spit this for the ones with the silent cry, who got dreams buried 'cause they're scared to try. For the kids in the back with the hoodie and fear, feeling invisible, but I see you clear. I've been you, still am some nights, but I found strength in this mic and fight. So I lace each word with fuel and song, every verse a brick rebuilding the whole. Pain taught me how to bleed art, taught me that dark can still birth the spark. You don't gotta roar, just keep that beat. Even whispers can rise on repeat. One more breath, one more day. You ain't alone, I'm just a track away. This is for the ones holding on tight, searching the dark for a scrap of light. You ain't weak, you're fighting quiet. The scars the world don't see in private. That last light, hold it close. Even if it's small, even if it's ghost, it's proof you live. You still got mine, you're still standing. You the last light.
Who's quiet is at peace. Sometimes silence just got layers.
Built brick walls so they couldn't see in. Stacked them up high just to cage my skin. Life hit hard so I brace with stone. Now I don't flinch even when I'm alone. Don't ask why I don't smile or share. Ask the world why it made me not care. Learn early on, nobody gon' save, so I carve my name in this concrete cave. Cold ain't a choice, it's a shield I built. Every bar's water, every pause is guilt. I ain't heartless, I'm just less open. Wounds still bleed, but I rap them broken. Brick walls, I don't cry, I don't speak. I just spit truth through my soul on beat. You see strength, but you don't see the cracks. All this weight, and I don't look back. Brick walls, made of pain and pride. I don't run, I just fortify behind the silence. There's a war I fight, but these rhymes light up my darkest nights. Used to hope folks would see the signs, but they only ask when I'm doing fine. So I learned to not smile and fade, hide my walls behind beats I made. Every stare feels like an X-ray beam, but they don't see what the nights really mean. Ain't no therapist in my zip code zone, just bars, scars, and me on my own. Talk about trauma, they call it phase, till you black out drunk for 3 whole days. This ain't art, it's armor I wear. If the booth ain't real, then why go there? A wall can protect, but it also keeps you locked in. Brick walls, I don't cry, I don't speak. I I just spit truth through my soul on beat. You see strength, but you don't see the cracks. All this weight, and I don't look back. Brick walls, made of pain and pride. I don't run, I just fortify. Behind the silence, there's a war I fight. But these rhymes light up my darkest nights. Ain't tryna break down, I'm tryna hold up brick by brick, rhyme by rhyme. This is rap sonic, this is real. Wake up swinging, don't know who I'm hitting. Fists in the air like the pain still written. Shadow boxing demons, no name, no face, but I feel them lurking all up in my space. Throwing jabs at the silence in my head. Uppercuts to the things I never said. No coach, no crowd, just echoes in the ring. Feeling every round, but I ain't felt to win. Pull my hoodie tight, world don't see the bruises. Smile in public, but I'm taking bruises and losses. No towel throwing, just beat and breath. Ducking memories that swing with death. I'm shadow boxing round after round, no referee, just my pain throwing down. You can't see it, but it's real to me. Every swing is a fight to breathe. Shadow box, I dance with ghosts, trying to hit peace, but I miss the most. A war in the dark with no crowd noise, just me, my hurt, and a mic for voice. Why they always say be strong with these, when my knees been breaking from fighting these. Can't punch trauma, can't block fear, can't KO the nights I wish weren't here. Still I step in the ring with the beat in my back, writing hooks to counter every panic attack. No gym lights, just a phone and beat, turning every scar into something complete. Call it therapy, call it truth uncaged. Every rhyme's a swing, every line's a stage. I ain't battling rappers, I'm battling self. Every verse a match with my mental health.
You fighting shadows, bro, but
at least you fighting. I'm shadow boxing round after round, no referee, just my pain throwing down. You can't see it, but it's real to me. Every swing is a fight to breathe. Shadow box, I dance with ghosts, trying to hit peace, but I miss the most. A war in the dark with no crowd noise, just me, my hurt, and a mic for voice. Some fights you win by staying standing, even if nobody sees it. I do rap sonic, real bars, real battles.
speak again. Didn't expect us to answer. So you get to talk.
It's past 2 a.m. and my voice feels hollow. Tried to call once, no answer, I swallow. Memories flood with the static on the line. Used to talk for hours, now I rhyme to rewind. Street lights blink like they sending me signs, but the streets never talk, just echo my cries. I've been fighting these demons with no defense. Phone in my hand, but no one makes sense. I ain't looking for pity, I just needed a voice. Someone to say breathe before I lose choice. Sometimes the silence screams loudest of all. That's why I vent in these beats. Last call. This is the last call, and nobody picking up. Just a cold tone and a soul that's stuck. Used to be names I could dial and trust. Now it's just ghosts in the air I clutch. Last call, just me and my flaws. Talking to shadows behind these bars. If I fade tonight, let the beat recall everything I couldn't say on my last call. I used to reach out, now I reach within. Cause folks disappear when your light gets dim. They love the good times, cheers and applause, but when pain comes through, they pause and withdraw. One missed call turned to 20 unread. One open heart turned cold instead. And I ain't mad, just learn the code. Some bonds are real, some crack when it's cold. I write verses cause texts get ignored, and I freestyle pain cause my heart's too sore. So if it's my message and it gets lost in air, at least I spoke it loud, raw, stripped bare. If you're hearing this, I'm still fighting. He don't judge, it just listens. This is the last call, and nobody picking up, just a cold tone and a soulless stuff. Used to be names I could dial and trust, now it's just ghosts in the air I clutch. Last call, just me and my flaws, talking the shadows behind these bars. If I fade tonight, let the beat recall everything I couldn't say on my last call. The booth don't hang up on me, plays my pain back in stereo. This is rap sonic, real bars, no mask.
They ask why I wear it all the time. It's not fashion, it's armor.
I wear a hoodie like it's part of my soul. Pull the strings tight when I start to lose control. Not cause I'm cold, but cause I'm trying to hide the storm in my chest, the flood in my mind. Beneath the hoodie, I'm a war they don't see. Smile fake, voice calm, but inside ain't free. Every laugh's a mask, every nod's rehearsed. I got sunshine clothes, but my sky's still cursed. They say talk but never stick around long, so I zip up instead, bleed into my songs. This ain't a trend, it's my silent scream. Thread by thread, I hold back the extreme. Beneath the hoodie, I'm not okay, just another soul trying to make it through the day. You see calm, I see chaos flooding. I ain't hiding style, I'm hiding something. Beneath the hoodie, I cry in bars, turn pain into rhythm and stitch the scars. So don't judge the fit if you don't know the story. This ain't streetwear, it's my shield of glory. Every thread soaked in sleepless nights, every seam sewn from inner fights. This hoodie caught tears they never knew, been my shelter when I ain't had a clue. I wear it cause it's safer than eyes, they can't read my truth, only hear these lies. World want tough, not truth to tears, so I hoodie up and mute my fears. Fashion, nah, this is quiet resistance, a wearable whisper, my soul's persistence. I've been judged, been mocked, been alone, but in this fabric I found a zone. It's just cotton, right? Nah, it's a cage, a comfort, a coffin sometimes. Beneath the hoodie, I'm not okay, just another soul trying to make it through the day. You see calm, I see chaos flooding. I ain't hiding style, I'm hiding something. Beneath the hoodie, I cry in bars, turn pain into rhythm and stitch the scars. So don't judge the fit if you don't know the story. This ain't streetwear, it's my shield of glory.